Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And it's East Rutherford with the ball. Chicago ball.
The ball goes to Chicago.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. Over Edwards. Blocked! He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Kyle Korver. Shooting one.
Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Chicago to the left wing. Williamson inside. And he can't jam it through. It's stolen. It's Beal on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Korver. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Beal outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And East Rutherford with possession. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Here's Korver. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 4. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Adebayo. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Korver. Pounded by Beal. On up the court. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Yao. George outside. That 3's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Adebayo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Chicago making a switch here. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's the break. Beal, that one's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Yao. Here's Korver. Sends it home from three-point land. Korver's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Out left to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. And the layup is good off the glass.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Oh, deflected. Goes up on the wing. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's not going to go for him.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And so it's Chicago. Up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Jordan. Off the mark there with a 3. It's a one-on-one situation. Uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Miller's got 5 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
He's 24 foul. Michael Porter.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Rodman. Wilkins, good.
Dominic Wilkins.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. See, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Edwards. Still no points. Left side, Mitchell. Down low. Here's Rodman. And he dunks it down.
Donovan Mitchell.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Korver. And the 3 off target. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
Dominic Wilkins.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the middle. Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Miller outside. Pass to Rodman. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Good D by Adebayo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The 3 is up. Korver can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 15. Outside Mitchell. No good with a layup. And here's Edwards outside. And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Williamson, and they double up Williamson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to George. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certain mark.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Out to the wing. Rejected by George.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Personal foul.
Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the
Free throw drops for Beal. Chicago leading by 16. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Six to shoot. Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he hits both. Here's Korver. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Miller. They're running. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And East Rutherford with possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's Korver. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Miller on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
This one for 3. Here's Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Pass to Stoudemire. The three. Second chance effort. Adebayo, no good. And it's East Rutherford with the ball. Trailing by 19. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Edwards. Chicago with a rebound. Miller on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
East Rutherford ball. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he converts the layup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Love to see that kind.
To the paint. Here's Wilkins. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Rodman. Miller on the wing. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
East Rutherford.
And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's East Rutherford with the ball. 17-point game.
Zion.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Robertson's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Williamson. Mitchell with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson left side. Jacks up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in for Chicago. Idris Bam Adebayo. Mike Miller.
And it's East Rutherford with the ball. Trailing by 17. Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Pass to Robertson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Chicago.
But look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's Wilkins. And it's rejected. Here's Korver. No good from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Mike Miller.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Williamson. Korver grabs the board. Here's Robertson. Can't connect from short range.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Williamson, right side. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. And it's East Rutherford with the ball. Pass to Lively. Here's Baylor. Fires for three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. .111 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowen. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Lively shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Bruce Bowen
gets the three to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan.
Chicago making a switch here.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bowen. From deep, Jordan gets the three ball to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hachimura outside. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked